We're now going to look at utilizing our viewports in the Model tab. So make sure you're in the View tab on the ribbon there. Make sure you're in the Model tab here, not a Layout tab. And what we're going to do, we're going to utilize viewports in the Model tab to allow us to work effectively with the named views that we set up earlier. So we go to our Viewports panel here, and we go to New here. And what this allows us to do is set up a group of viewports in the model space. I'm going to give the viewport configuration a name, which is SCB-model, just so I can recognize it. And I want 4 equal viewports spaced around the screen. All I'm going to do is apply this to the current display in 2D, and the view there, if I click on the down arrow, I can actually set up the views in the viewports. So I want a GA in the top left. If I go to the top right there now, I'm going to select that as my notes there. Bottom left is going to be house, and bottom right is going to be summer house. Now, because I've set up those name views previously, when I OK that now, there's my views. So it saves me having to zoom in and out now all over the place trying to find what I want. The GA can stay there, but if I click on this text here, look, and select it, it highlights in each of the viewports where it's displayed. If I hit escape there, that deselects it. But the benefit I've got now is I can work here on my notes. I can work here on my summer house. I can work here on my house. I can zoom in and out on each individual viewport, as you can see. So I can work on my house there like so. I can click here, zoom in on my summer house a bit more, perhaps work on the bathroom there and zoom in and out. I can click here and work on my notes, and my GA gives me an overall view so that I can see the changes. Now, these do look a bit small at the moment, primarily because I'm working to quite a low resolution to make sure that I can record these videos effectively. I'm running at 1024 by 768. I'm sure your monitor is working to a much higher resolution than that, possibly double. So you can set up these viewports and you will get a lot more screen real estate in your viewports in your Model tab. Now, once you've worked with these, that's great. So I'm going to make the GA the current viewport there in the Model tab. And then I go back here now and I go to Single. And the view is current, which is the current viewport there. I OK it. And I'm now back to the one space in the model space, the one viewport. So you can see there that it's very quick, very effective, and it switches on and off real quick. A useful tool, again, when you're working on a complicated drawing.